Come to the question, why is a school of discipleship needed? My name is Tommy Björn. Let's make the question more personal. Why should I become a disciple of Jesus? You know very well that the world is full of good and bad things. So how do we best define what is good and what is bad? People who have looked into which idea or movement or book that has caused the best development have come to the conclusion that the book of books, the Bible, and the followers of the Bible, the followers of Jesus, are the ones that have brought about the most positive development in the world. Now, it is important to know that among so-called followers of Jesus, among the Christians, there are those who follow the Bible more. I call these biblical followers of Jesus. And there are those who rather tend to follow church traditions. I call these traditional Christians. Unfortunately, traditional Christendom sometimes has contributed to the problems in the world instead of helping by abusing power, etc. So I suggest we stick to biblical Christendom, or as I would call it, to be followers of Jesus. So the basic thing is this: Jesus is the greatest person in every way, and we need to have a personal relationship with him. Jesus gave us the Bible so that we can know him. When we let him tell us the difference between good and bad, we realize that we too are inclined to do bad things. The Bible calls it sin. Our conscience may also tell us when we do bad things. Bad thoughts, bad words, and bad actions make us turn away from Jesus. The only way to get that straightened out is to ask Jesus for forgiveness. He hears us whenever or wherever we do that. When we have asked for forgiveness, He forgives us. We just need to trust He did and receive His forgiveness. Now, the Bible calls us righteous. We are justified by our faith in Jesus, it says. This is the beginning of being a disciple of Jesus. From now on, he will train us to become like him, as long as we let him do it. That is what the School of Discipleship is about. And that is what Jesus has called the church to do and be. Every church is not fully aware of that, so that is why I started this School of Discipleship. There is a great need for it, and I am glad you join in. I should also add that we need to ask for forgiveness also from people whom we have wronged against, if we can get hold of them. They might not be willing to forgive, but Jesus forgives us anyway. We should also be forgiving to others. So, being a follower of Jesus, a disciple of Jesus, is basically about setting relationships straight. It is necessary to admit wrongdoings, thoughts, words, actions. It is necessary to ask for forgiveness. It is necessary to receive forgiveness. It is necessary to be forgiving. As you can see, being a follower of Jesus is basically all about having a straight relation with him and doing the best to have a good relation with people we come across in life. It is called love. Love Jesus, love God, love your neighbor, and love yourself. This is the starting point of discipleship, of being a follower of Jesus, of becoming like Jesus.